hello again, and welcome to today's brand new Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. First timer, long timer, cross watcher, makes no difference. You are more than welcome here to this a little bit different tarot reading. What makes this tarot reading different from others? Well, very simply, archetypal energies. Okay, I read the archetypal images on the card. I do 8 to 10 cards from 4 different decks. That gives me a very wide spread in a very few number of cards, and that is all about the Tao. Simple, direct, clean, and empowering for you. That's the point of this. Okay, secondly, because I'm looking at empowering you, not predicting for you, but empowering you, we look at a manifesting energy. Okay, I do something called the hyper shuffle. You'll see that in just a moment. That kind of sets everything up. And then I get the read in about 10 minutes. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, but around 10 minutes. The reason is you're busy. You have a lot of things to do, a lot of things to get accomplished, even in these times. And a quick 10-minute uplifting, positive, empowering read is something that you can squeeze into your schedule every single day. Because I do a brand new reading, by the way, every day, 365 days a year. So here is today's version of the Tao Daily Tarot, and we begin right here with something I referred to just a moment ago, the Hyper Shuffle. And there you go, today's Tao Daily Tarot layout. Let's get to it, I said manifesting energies is what I focus on, not predicting. Manifesting energies. You can always choose to tap in, tap out, of course. But these are important energies that are around you today, and who knows how far into the future. That's up to you. But the manifesting energy today, happy, happy. Happy, happy. Isn't that our goal, really? When you get right down to it, we really just want to be happy. And yet that many times is the most difficult thing to achieve. All right? It's easier to make a buck than it is to be happy. I know a lot of people have a lot of money, not very happy. Happy, happy. That is the manifesting energy. Tap in, tap out, your choice. I would advise you to tap in, however. We have the Page of Wands here, and pages always change the storyline. Very important in moving the storyline in a new direction. And the Page of Wands basically says happy, happy. What it basically does, that's the message of the page. Enthusiasm, opportunity, high energy, passion, creativity. This is happy, happy, right? You're interacting with your world and you're enjoying the process. The Page of Wands says that's where you want to go. To do that, you got to accent the Three of Wands. And Three of Wands basically is connecting, right? It's pursuing the unknown. It's visionary. And what's visionary in your life? Happy, happy. You know, I know quite a few people, don't know everybody by any stretch of the imagination, but I know quite a few people in the last couple of years, they have not been very happy, happy. But the Page of Wands says, along with the Three of Wands, that's what you're looking for. Happy, happy. Take a look at all that yellow. He's looking out into the future. It's bright, it's brilliant, it's beautiful. Yeah, he's going for happy, happy. We go to the other side here, the energies of pushing and pulling. King of Cups. King of Cups. Very loving, very wise, tolerant, caring, and a very subtle influence. So what this tells me is you're looking to tap into that love faction or factor in your life. But you're doing it in a very quiet or subtle way. Maybe because you're not sure how to love yourself, and that's a little difficult, or maybe you're just kind of downplaying it a little bit. But remember, you are going for happy, happy. Right? That's ultimately what you're going for. And one of the best ways to get there is to love yourself. You love yourself, you love everybody and everything around you, pretty much. And those who you don't love, you still can give some level of positive attention to. But ultimately, it's aimed at you. The Nine of Pentacles, for me, is very much the independent individual. You see a woman here, 9 Pentacles. Okay, great. Pentacles not always money. In fact, I think you could get lost on thinking that pentacles are money. Pentacles are things that you value, things that are important to you. Because this is about you, okay? And so for the Nine of Pentacles, it really is speaking of independence. It's speaking of stability, self-reliance, That's where you want to get. That's what's so important. It's that enthusiasm and self-reliance. Those two things that make you happy, happy. And that's what you're working for right now. And you're going to be working hard for during all of 2022. Because you want to heal your life. That's what the star is all about. The star is putting these parts and pieces together. Hope, inspiration, harmony. It's healing at the very best. And that's really what you're doing, is trying to heal your life by healing yourself. Everything starts with you, with us, individually, and then grows out from there. Which sometimes is overwhelming and sometimes is disappointing, because you look at your life and you go, geez, am I that big of a jerk? Yeah, but usually not intentionally. Usually it's programming. But you know that your whole life you have spent a lot of energy fighting nothing. I mean, it was just a lot of noise, but you accomplished nothing. You fought for stuff that didn't mean anything. And boy, I'll tell you, if in the last couple of years you didn't really reprioritize your life, you didn't have a chance to see what's real and what's not, if you didn't have a chance to see what they have tried to convince you of, often not in your best interest, and you're still supporting that effort, you're pretty unhappy right now. But if you've decided, you know what, I'm not going to play your game anymore. I am going to find what makes me happy, what makes me enthusiastic, what makes me positive in my life, and it starts with me. So I'm going to learn to love me so that I can be happy, happy. And we do the vice versa cards to kind of round things out. We have the devil card in reverse. That means you have to pull away from attachments. You have the power. You have the choice. You can walk away from your quote-unquote devil. You can do this. You have the power. You want to be happy, happy. You want to be independent. You want to have joy and enthusiasm in your life, positivity in your life. You have to walk away from the devil in you. And we all have one. We all have one. That's going to make you feel very uncomfortable, very alone, because you're attached. You bought into the storyline. You bought into the addictions that they fed you. And it doesn't have to be addiction to drugs or alcohol. It can be addiction to money. It can be addiction to television. It can be addiction to milk chocolate. Doesn't make any difference. You're walking away from your addictions. You're walking away from your devil side. But boy, man, does it leave you down and out. However, you notice just to the left of this figure, there are two full cups. And there's a way out. There's a way to sunshine. That's what you have to find. Because ultimately, and here is the Nine of Wands, but grown up, and the Nine of Pentacles grown up. It is the Queen of Wands. Someone who is very comfortable in their own skin, very positive. When this gal walks into a room, everybody notices. She's wholehearted, she's vibrant, she's charming, enthusiastic, and self-confident. Why is she all of those things? She loves herself. She respects herself in a healthy, whole way. She sets her own agenda. And because of that, she's happy, happy. That's your goal. Happy, happy. You're not going to get there this afternoon. You're not going to get there tonight or tomorrow or a month from now, but you're working on it. And 2022 will pave the way to your happy, happy. Whew, love the read. So please, let me get these two together here. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. That means like. The subscribe means that you will get the feed every day automatically. Those two things really important. Thumbs up and subscribe. Please help support this channel so that YouTube will then help support me and I can try to empower you. It's a daily battle, 365 days, brand new reads. I expect or hope to see you here tomorrow with a brand new read. But if I don't, I get it. And between now and the next time you and I talk tarot together, blessings.